All right, nutrition time. And what we're trying today is Royal Crown Cola. You've never had Royal Crown Cola?
I have never had it.
Okay, so before we start, I used to think this was a regional cola. It's nothing special. It was a competitor to Coke and Pepsi. But when I was growing up, my Aunt Lisa, my Uncle Kenny, his sister-in-law was a rep for Royal Crown Cola.
Oh, okay.
And the only reason I remember that was because they had this huge Christmas exhibit every year. And I'll never forget, they took like, you ever go to like a place that has like the animatronic characters and all that shit? So they had one of those, but when they took it apart, they took the castle, the Royal Crown Castle, and they put it in their basement. So when I was a kid, like really little, we used to crawl into the Royal Crown Castle and play in it. But I always grew up thinking because of that it was a regional soda, like Boost they have in South Jersey.
Sure, yeah.
Until I moved out to LA for a while when I was doing the thing with Dimension Films, the theater out there was all Royal Crown Cola. So I haven't had this since 2004, maybe.
And I've never had it.
And it's a cola. So it tastes like Pepsi, but like
it's weirdly smooth for a cola.
It's smooth, but I forgot that it tastes like Pepsi, but it doesn't have that Pepsi aftertaste. Like, you know, Pepsi has that taste it, fizz, punch at the end. This one kind of just levels out.
Yeah, it's weirdly smooth. I can't get over that. I don't dislike it. That's just really interesting.
Now there's it was made. I could be wrong, but it was either out west or in the Midwest is where it came from. I want to believe that it was like Missouri or something like that. There's a guy called The Company Man who's a YouTuber who did an entire he does videos about like the history of different restaurants and businesses and stuff like that. And I know he did one about Royal Crown Cola because at one point, like during World War II or something, there was actually a chance where they could have overtaken Coke and Pepsi, but they didn't.
Okay.
Sort of like when Netflix, when Blockbuster had the chance to buy Netflix and they didn't, you know? And then it's not like Fanta, which is Nazi cola.
Yes.
Because they weren't importing the syrup to Germany during World War II, so they just created their own. So every time in the early 2000s, there used to be those Wanna Fanta ads where it was like these girls were like wearing all different colors and they're riding jet skis, like, Wanna Fanta, don't you wanna? I was always like, they're riding jet skis for the Fourth Reich. So, yeah, Royal Crown Cola.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's definitely got that that Pepsi taste to it, not Coke. Coke has a different like bite to it at first. It's like McDonald's Sprite.
Oh yeah.
It's like I always tell people it's syrup and jumper cables.
I love that. But yeah, we got this. Around the corner, there's this pizza place.
Yeah, that makes
gigantic slices of
pizza. Yeah, and I mean this pizza box looks.
Oh yeah, that's for the slices.
That's normal size. Okay.
Yeah, they showed us this fucking pizza box.
So they're 20-inch pizzas by the slice, American grown in
28 inches.
28 inches, yeah. So
this is not the pizza box they do for the full pizza.
No, the pizza boxes they do are fucking massive.
He said that they had a chick wearing it like as like the big old
sandwich boards.
The sandwich boards.
You ever see?
It was legitimately that big. Like it held up to my body. I was like, yeah, I could wear that.
You ever see Die Hard with a Vengeance?
Yes.
You remember he's wearing the sandwich board that says I hate N-words?
Yeah, I know.
But remember in the TV version, they blur it out. It says I hate everyone, but everyone's like so poorly like. And then it's like, well, if he said that, why were those black guys so mad at him?
Right.
You know? Yeah, the place is called Benny's, and it's in Manayunk. And they have just fucking massive slices of pizza.
Yeah, pretty solid. They also have all these cool sodas, and this is one of them.
Yeah, and because we got what was the other one you got?
I got a Doritos. I got a
guava
one. That was pretty good. I've had their mango also. He said their strawberry and watermelon kind of sucks.
Yeah, he said that because I come home late from work. I work an hour away from my apartment until I move. And you would think living in Philadelphia that things would be open, but nothing's fucking open. And the pizza place over there is open, so and they have massive slices of pizza.
Yeah.
So
you got a black cherry, so
I got a black cherry one as well.
They have a lot of really cool flavors.
Yeah, a lot, and there was a lot of the soon to be discontinued Mountain Dews and stuff like that. So if you're in Manayunk, check out Benny's. They didn't pay for this to do this right now.
No, they really didn't.
We paid full price, but I grabbed. I was like, oh, let's grab a Royal Crown Cola because I haven't had one in a long time.
And I was like, oh, I've never had one of those. You were like, get.
Yeah, and it's cool, just like again, because you're used to Coke, Pepsi.
It's good. I like it a lot. I like that it's smooth.
Yeah,
it's
and
something I could chug more easily.
Yeah. Well, because like I've noticed that like I prefer Coke to Pepsi. Because Pepsi, especially like Pepsi bottled or canned, tastes different. But like Pepsi off of like the CO2 tanks just tastes like chemicals, and it's all bad for you. No matter fucking what, it's all bad for you. But I haven't had one of these in forever, and I used to just have so much Royal Crown Cola shit. But isn't because I used to also get it confused with the alcohol. It's not it comes in those purple bags.
Bags?
Yeah, like they sell it like it's like a purple Royal.
1 second.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's like it's a booze and it's like a purple bag.
The only other bag I've seen is bagged wines, and I
know it doesn't come in a bag, but there's like a purple bag that always comes with the bottles.
Hang on.
Cause
what is it, a beer or something?
No, it's an alcohol. Royal something.
Okay.
But so that used to be the gift that I used to get for the redhead's mom all the time because she really liked that type of booze. It's
Crown Royal?
Crown Royal.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay, so if I was dyslexic.
Royal purple bag?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have one.
Yeah. Okay, Crown Royal.
Oh my god.
It's like
Leo used to keep D&D dice.
Okay, so it's like David Keith David almost, know?
Yeah. This one's embossed or personalized.
Jack Black or Blackjack, if you're, but yeah, so, but I used to get those confused. I was like, oh yeah, the soda thing makes it because I was a dumb kid.
Oh, I see.
But so if you've had Royal Crown Cola before, what do you think of it? And it was always funny because it reminds me of being a kid with all the Christmas shit, but it also reminds me of our little concession stand at my theater out west because it was Royal Crown Cola and Red Vines were like my go-to.
Okay.
So whenever I'd be doing inventory, I'd always have a fucking Red Vine in my mouth and a little blue cup of Royal Crown Cola while I'm doing that, or when I'm up in the projection booth, I would fill up like a 42 ounce of it, and then I would bring stuff up there because I'd be working. Yeah, I'd be working. Till 2 because they would run movies there till like super late at night. So I would be doing that, and then I would have to take like a fucking cab back to the place where we were staying. So Royal Crown Cola will always remind me of Christmas and LA and movie theaters in LA with our creepy fucking the one there that now Quentin Tarantino owns, which is the New Beverly. The back hallway up to the projection booth was like really, really thin and like sanitarium white, and then you would come to a landing where the floor was just like it looked like wood crates and stuff, and it looked super yeah. And I only worked there for 2 months while I was working out there because I needed extra money, and but that's my every time I hear Royal Crown Cola, it's like you hear certain songs or something and they give you like sense memory. Like, do you remember that song with the girls on the back of the truck playing the piano? It's like making my way downtown. That we at Regal we broke the DVD player, so that song played on loop for 8 months.
Oh my god!
And then when we finally got it fixed, we accidentally did the same thing to the Bon Jovi Christmas album. So it played all the way into the summer. Because I'll never forget, Terminator 3 was out, and I brought an ex to see the movie with me, and she's like, "Why do you have Christmas music? And why do you have Bon Jovi Christmas music?" I was like, "No, it's better not to ask." So what do you think of Royal Crown?
I like it a lot. Yeah. I like how smooth it is. What's interesting to me is I did not know that what RC stood for because I've only ever seen
like
this
remote
sort of
control.
Well, no, Royal Crown because I'd only ever seen it referenced. So when I saw it in my brain, I read it as RC Cola, which I mean it is.
Yeah.
It's got, but because I've only ever seen it abbreviated like that.
But that would be like DC Comics or ATM. Automatic teller machine.
Well, not this time because the C is Crown. It's
I know, but
Cola.
but when people say Yeah, I guess you're right. DC Comics would be Detective Comics. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Whatever.
No, you're fine.
It's
but, like...
fine. But
I
what
just
other
think that's
what other
interesting,
off?
but-
You know, that's not off brand because it's a very well known
Yeah,
brand.
it is a brand.
But what other like brands? You know, because there's all like the Dr. Peppers.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Interestingly, this appears to be affiliated now with Dr. Pepper 7-Up.
So maybe they bought it.
Maybe it didn't originally. Yeah, because
No, yeah, it was its own thing for a while. And it says that
it
it's
also
made
warns
in.
us about the cap bursting off, which is funny.
I have that same problem. 160 calories. It says that it's made in Texas,
Yeah.
Legacy Drive in Plano, Texas. But I don't think that's where it's from. Like
Right, no.
I swear it was from like the Midwest somewhere.
I think Dr. Pepper bought it since.
Okay.
Which I thought.
And Dr. Pepper was another one where it was just like it was like a
I
soda
love
jerk
Dr.
guy who just combined a bunch of fucking sodas together. He was a pharmacist. And they were just like, all right. Because remember one of the old videos we figured out what the base element was sassafras?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of our way old videos.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know what you thought of RC Cola if you've had it before.
I like it a lot.
What are some other ones? And I know that like Professor Macabro and Emeritoso are from, you know, they're in South America.
Yeah,
and they get all kinds of cool fucking sodas that we don't get.
Also, they're fucking... you said they're... go watch the video, but apparently their fucking Beetlejuice
one
fan
is
says
different.
better.
Yeah.
And a Mad Max.
Ours was so gross, man. And I like the movie, but I just like I like it a little bit less, only because of how bad. Like it left like I saw the movie, I was like, oh, I really like that, and then
Candles.
like my brain went, but remember the soda, and I went.
Go watch that review if you haven't seen it.
So,
but yeah,
have some Royal Crown Cola.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, that's it. That's all we got. Bye.